Hi vlog, it's August. Shall we set some intentions? Okay. I affirm unto us, hi Genrod. I affirm unto us who deserve lots of beauty this month, lots of growth that is evident. May the fruits that we have sown with the works of our hands, may the fruits of those seeds begin to manifest in our lives. Yeah. I'm looking cute and we're on our way to go watch the Formula One movie. Attention, attention, at ease. I'm half watching because of Mr. Easy and that song. Let's see what August has. Thanks for watching. It's a cute little dress that I got from Ofumbi, Rebecca's brand. I love it. I love it. And the jewelry from Adorned by Bijirwa. F1 movie. We enjoyed that, yeah? We enjoyed that. In it? Niger boy, Mr. Idris did quite well. I just love to see African people win. Mr. Idris is going to be in one of the movies. We're writing a character specifically for him. So
Dre, jump in, January, Jake Mother Maze, hey, come on, you're amazing, you're a brand new thing, zero,
clips that I see on TikTok. It's so problematic.
TikTok.
They have a huge colorist problem, first of all. I just saw this clip where where this chick, I think she said something like, she said a word, like Maki or something. Then this other dude said, don't be using those UK words here. You know this girl's son. I'm like, what? Like they have a huge classes problem. They have a huge colors problem. Like so.
ba 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 ba. Dre, jump in, January, Jake Mother Mays, hey, the more you're amazing, you're brand new day, zero, zero, don't forget that body, zibap, zero soul.
It's evening, almost 7 p.m. And I'm on my way, Tuesday, almost 7 p.m. and I'm on my way to a dentist appointment. Should be short and sweet though, because they just need to do molding for whatever. Anyway, spend the day writing, coming back to at least do another until like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. writing sesh, and I'm excited about it. I feel good. I'm showing up even on the days when I just don't feel like writing. I'm showing up, and I'm finding that in my showing up, the words return, and yeah, it feels good to like be committed and to honor the promises that I am making to myself regarding the script. So, end of August, we're gonna have this manuscript ready. I insist on it. And we who emerge at the end will be glorious. Okay, let's go to this appointment and come back and write. Hi vlog. Why does it look this dark? It's giving umeme, but this is kind of self-imposed. But the laptop has like, anyway, I can see, which is what matters. It is 8:23 writing. I am doing this as a I'm nearing that point where I just feel like, the story is storing, but I just kind of feel tired. But I want to write until 9. So, me to me, 30 more minutes. Let's finish this section, and then it's a good working day. Okay. Future Twas is so proud of me. It says 8. What's this? 51 past 8. But that's Ugandan time still. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, this is going to be I don't always I change this the referencing when I feel like I've made significant changes to the document, and we really have. I'm so excited about how this story is forming. Yay. All right. Morning vlog. It's Thursday. Those are coffee beans. 10:37. We're just gonna sit down and start writing. Okay. Genra's gonna make coffee. I've made matcha.
No coffee, wait.
Iced. Iced coffee. Vlog. Hi. It's 41 past 3 and I'm going to make some lunch. Progress report. I have drafted fully and finished another short story, the one that we were working on late last night. Draft 5, so adds to the list. So now we're starting a new short story this afternoon, which I have like 5 pages on, but like this is draft like 1, so very raw. The thing is with this one, I have a very clear, like the characters have been speaking to me very clearly, so I know like where it's going. I just need to sit and like really type it out. So the plan is to have a second draft by the end of day. Yeah. Okay. Making, what is it, lentils for lunch. Lentils is also something that we started eating this year and I quite enjoy it. Very easy to make. So let's do that. The thoughts will be forming in my head as I cook, and then we'll eat and then write. Lentils and rice for lunch. It looks so. Hi vlog. It's Friday. And I look cute because we're going out. Genrot and today is date night. So we're going out to do pottery. Do you know how much I've wanted to like go to pottery like classes and whatever? Because abawi to nababumbi, you know, they are clay, whatever, potters. I used to do it when I was a child. I really wonder if I'm gonna be good at it. We'll see. It's gonna be fun either way. I look really cute. I'll show you my whole outfit. Today's been a good day. Woke up, wrote, vlog. Believe me when I say this book is so brilliant. Like, and I say this as an avid reader, so I know. Have not read anything like it yet. In the sense that only I have my voice, you know, and only I have the experiences that are shaping the writing. Anyway, I'm feeling good. I'm putting in the work, and I feel strongly that by August, end of August, the manuscript is going to be ready to be sent. Also had a good call with Eshban. You guys know Eshban Kwesiga, my beloved, dearest friend, who is also now my manager. And when I started writing 2 years ago, it's going to be 2 years in December. December 19th was when 2023 was when Aviation Gulu came out into the world. I had no real understanding of the business that goes into. You look cute, baby. Smell good. That's my husband. What was I saying? December 2020. Guys, it's giving ADHD brain. Anyway, December 2023, I didn't have any real understanding of the business side behind like writing. I was just writing. I thought I've learned so much since then, and now I feel so much more prepared in how we're planning to bring this book into the world and all the other things that come along with it. Because when you're a writer, you're not just a writer, you're a marketer and a salesperson, and who knew? But I got people that are working with me and who believe in this dream with me, and it's just good to be able to like share it with people. And and like my friends who read the stories are like, these are so good, and I'm like, I know. I know. Yeah, so I'm feeling good. It's the end of the week. I'm probably going to write through the week, a bit through the weekend, but I feel good. And also considering, like, it's easy to show up when like I'm feeling all good and stuff, but considering that this week I was kind of just like lethargic and like unsure, but I showed up, and the work that came as a result of it is like, okay. Yeah, that's the update. We're gonna go out, do some pottery, go to dinner, have a good night, and you and I will see each other. In Aquarius. We're going to dinner. Look, it is 9 a.m. on Monday, 11th. Oh, today's my bestie's birthday. Happy birthday, Bobs. Yeah, today is Monday. We woke up, went and walked 8 kilometers. It's fine. I gotta do what I gotta do. What else? I had another dentist appointment on Saturday. Listen, I do not have a high pain tolerance. That was just... Anyway, I'm done. Finally have the crown inserted. Fine, I'm done. Sunday I mostly wrote and read, and yeah, Monday it's mostly writing. To be honest, this week is mostly writing. I mean it when I say that I have to meet this deadline. And I'm just so proud of myself because I am showing up every single day and committing to this, I think it's so easy to do it, to like say you want something and have a dream and all these things, but faith without works is dead. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for all the work that I'm putting in, truly. I can see the book quite literally in my mind. Like I see it so clearly. And I know that at the end of this month, it will even be clearer because nothing works unless I've written, you know? So, yeah, I just don't feel like you need to see me typing on a computer, but I will come in through the week and give regular updates about where we are and how we're doing, and maybe talk a little bit about the stories as well that I'll be working on. Okay. I kind of feel a bit like lethargic. I don't know. Is that a low iron thing? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do matcha. I'm also trying to like stay off coffee because I really like notice it makes me a bit jittery. Like I've been trying to like really pay attention to when my body starts to feel like anxious, because I don't have the spaciousness to feel like anxiety constantly anymore. I'm just like, what is stirring this up? And I feel like coffee makes me jittery. It makes me like, it unnerves me in a way. So I'm gonna drink matcha this week and just see. Yeah. That's it. That's it. These are the books I'm currently reading. Yo. Also, ever since I just like came to this self-awareness that I'm not the kind of person who cares to read one book at a time. I'm like, I can read 3 books, 4 books, because now I'm reading as a reader also, and so different books. No, I'm reading as a writer and a reader, and different books give me different insights, you know. So this is a collection of short stories. I need this because I have a tendency to write long, and I'm like, girl, at some point the story has to end. So I'm reading this for this 7 days in June, because I'm also working on a romantic, quick-paced romance story. So, and Dream Count, because Chimamanda is honestly iconic as a writer, and one thing you can't deny is how good she is as a writer. So I've been reading this book really slowly, but I think this week I may have to just like finish. Okay, that is it. That is it. Sure, I need to search to go. Interesting. Hi vlog, it's 6 something. It's been a day of writing. I took a break, made some lunch, watched a vlog. By the way, I love vlogs. I think I've said this, but I'm truly a vlog girly, which is why I even started vlogging, because yeah, I just enjoy watching people just, you know, be people. And especially like when I find a new blog girly. Oh, I love that. Anyway, can't binge because I have to finish this book, but there will be a time. For now, I'm just like catching up on her vlogs slowly. I digress. I am back to writing now. I'm gonna write until maybe like 8. Yeah. The story I'm currently working on is a bit difficult to write for many reasons. It's a story about 2 girls. They're in secondary school, and it's a story about friendship, faith, girlhood, but it's also a story about the Ilaria War, because the girls are actually, and yeah, it's just difficult to write, you know. The story in of itself in its entirety is not a difficult story, but there are parts of it that demand to like talk about just the war in general. Yeah. That's it. That's my update. I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of you, girl. And there's a version of you that's looking at you like, look at you doing it. This is a thing of my dreams. I am a writer, and so I must get up and write.
And I'm very excited about this episode because I am going to be letting you know.
Dre, jump in, January, Jake Mother Mays, hey, no more, you're amazing, you're brand new thing, zero,
What? What? Hi vlog. Long time no chat. It's not from a lack of trying. I've been trying to vlog, but yo, the days have been day. Yeah, we've mostly been writing. It's quite literally the thing of my dreams, like to see these ideas that I have in my head form. Yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. We're making so much progress. I'm gonna take a break today, but we have like, I would say we're like 90% there with just getting the book together, you know. We are talking to potential editors, which is also so interesting because this is the first time that I'm working with an editor for the 3 books that came before. I edited myself. I was the writer, the editor, the in-betweens. And this time I do have some, like, considerably more help in even just thinking about the ideas. We're even just talking about getting somebody to help spruce up the book cover, which It's so just amazing. I love all these little parts also, just seeing that of like creating, you know. Yeah. Feel good. The idea is to have this book out to you to read in December. That's the timeline we're working with, which is like, I feel like it's a manageable timeline, to be honest. We'll see, but I feel like we can do it. We just need to get the edits, you know, done. So it also really depends on who comes on board and joins as an editor and how we work together. So that's the next really important step. Yeah. I feel kinda, my brain is like burnt out. So today I'll look through the writings, but I'm not intending to have like a full day of writing in the ways that I have been. Yeah. That's the update. What else? So much has been happening, just like even little synchronicities. Just meeting interesting people. People who are interested in the books that I've written and who are curious, and yeah, it's been great. It's been an interesting August. I can see the wheels turning. Oh, the podcast we recorded with Mulunji came out. It's really good. Really good. You should watch. Yeah. Behavior real. Okay. This is hibiscus tea with some ginger and cinnamon. Okay. Talk again soon. Get it. Okay. Korean barbecue or wasabi? Korean barbecue. What is this? Interesting. Different way of the pineapple. Okay. And one cinnamon roll. Okay, so one raisin and one Danish. Okay. And coconut.
Which one is this one? This frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt.
Yeah, this is the popcorn ice cream. Okay. Try. Oh, I like this. The goods are so cute. I'll feed you. Right. Hi vlog, how are you? So good. It's almost 12 p.m. and I haven't done any writing. I'm gonna, because I must, but I'm just feeling like and part of that is because I'm thinking about the 10,000 million things that come along with publishing this book, and just wishing that it was easier. I think I don't want to ever overly glamorize this journey, because it just wouldn't be the truth. And if there's anybody who's watching who also wants to write, particularly if you're, Ugandan and African, I want to be honest about the limitations that come with just, where we're located in the world. And yeah, it's just so much other stuff to think about, which sometimes makes the writing not fun. And for me, as somebody who is also self-publishing, it's like, I'm self-publishing because I just don't want to wait for somebody to approve of me. I think the work is important. I think the words need to be said, and the journey of traditional publishing is so tedious, and there's so many gatekeepers, and it revolves around hoping that people see your value, and I don't want to do that at this stage in my career. For sure, in 2023, when I was first writing Ebyeshongolo, that's the route I thought I would take. And then I learned about the process of it, and I was like, this is a lot. But it's just, when you're self-publishing, you're not just a writer. You're a writer, you're a publisher, you're an editor, you're a marketer, you're a promoter, and I just want to be a writer. So I'm feeling a bit burnt out of sorts. Part of that is also because I like to worry about things before they happen. So TMB. Anyway, I just thought I would check in and share honestly about where my head's at. We're gonna write because we must. We're almost there. I'm so tired of the characters in my head buzzing. So we must, and we're in too deep now. We're gonna have to see where this journey takes us. But maybe. My matcha is good though, so there's that. Okay. I think we'll talk later. Or not, but Okay, bye. These are all the drafts of the short stories. Isn't that crazy? And then, as it says here, better drafts. So, wait, I need to move this here. This also here. These should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 11 short stories. Friends, these are all the drafts. That's crazy. This is all a leg. Heaven Gates. These are all one story, because I wasn't sure of the name, and my grandmother's stories, my kaka's stories, what? Hi vlog, it's a new day. I'm here in my little artist's corner that I'm still putting together, but I like here I have like my artist's prayer and like a picture of me young twice. Anyway, it's a new day, feeling good, feeling really good. Yeah, what a gift to be here. And one of the things that I'm also practicing is letting myself feel what I need to feel so that I can feel it and move on from it. Previously, as somebody who I like to intellectualize my feelings to explain them away, but it's like, just feel what you're feeling. All of it is valid. All of it is the human experience, you know? Yeah. So, yesterday we did vlog. Yesterday we wrote so much. After my little rant, and that story that we worked on, technically I worked on it, but you know, we're in this together. That story that I worked on is that's the very first story that I started writing. This is in 2023, maybe March. That story has evolved so much. I didn't know where it was going. Literally, that character started off being named Farida. Now her name is Tushabe. The evolving, I thought it was going to be about one thing, then I thought it was going to be another. Now it's almost back to what it was in the beginning. But today we're finishing that story up. And then I think we have I think we're 95% done. For sure this week we're gonna finish and we'll have a book. A book of prose, which is so different from writing poetry, because the first 3 books are poetry books. This book of prose it's required a different kind of showing up, you know? And yeah, I just feel so proud that I have believed still and that I have shown up every single day in the ways that I can and given what I could give. And yeah, I feel good. What else? We're also hosting today. A friend of ours is coming from Dubai, my Matrezi brother. So I'm only writing until 2 p.m. and then just to hosting duties. So let's do these morning pages. It's now 9:25. Did a morning walk and then came back, showered, all those things. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea as I do morning pages, and then we'll check in when I start writing. Breakfast. I like to put digestive biscuits on here. I'm gonna add some yogurt.
Just to make it a little unhealthy. The digestives.
Shut up. Kenrot is doing lunch. We're having lamb. He's the marination grilling king.
A little bit. Make some sauces, some pomegranate.
Hi, and welcome to another day in the life of a Ugandan writer weaving new things into existence. Bwashesha, and for that we truly give thanks. I have finished writing the book that I have been working on this entire year, but really since 2023. This collection of stories is the thing that I started dreaming back before I wrote the collection of poems, but they are words that needed to be said first. And I feel so grateful to be here now, witnessing all the ways in which the stories are forming and all the ways in which I am growing as a result of it. When I say finished, I really mean, okay, now we have a solid draft that we can edit and refine until it gets into the hands of you who reads. There is so much to be said about all the ways in which this process has demanded of me to grow and expand and release so many things, so many ideas, so many beliefs, so many things that previously weighed me down, I am grateful for it, and I continue to emerge, and I'm looking forward to seeing the me that emerges from this season of my life. When I started writing full time, and by that I mean this is what I do, I wake up and I write, forming these stories in my head, allowing myself to dream this dream that I've wanted since I was a child. When I first started writing in 2023, I could not foretell all the ways in which this journey would be this journey. There's so many things to be said about what I have learned about myself, about the world of publishing and writing and dreaming. And there will be time for all of that. But for now we focus on what else remains to be able to bring this book forth into the material world. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that I enjoy the process. I'm glad that I'm allowing myself to grow and learn and expand. And I'm truly looking forward to seeing all the ways in which that will continue. I am a self-published writer as of this point. And that means that even after the writing, I still have to think about all the tenets of publishing. I'll be honest and say when I first started writing in 2023, I did not expect to go down this route. But it is a route that I feel I am traveling right now for this season to learn some very important lessons that will be helpful for you and me and all those to come who share in this calling, this dream of creating art and sharing it with the world, And yeah, I also love that there are answers in poems that I have already written, words that have already flowed through me. And sometimes when I need the reminders, I can just pick up a book and read it, and there'll be an answer. What a thing of my dreams, honestly. I'm so glad for it. Handi izoba ryarengaje. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for all of you who are journeying with me. Obutabo mubugure, obutuwa shohis, obutuwa tiri, mubugure because they're truly a thing of glory, and they're a thing that has been poured into so much love and thought and goodness. Okay, Ahandi, see you soon, and thank you for journeying with me this day.
Hi vlog. August is over. Isn't that a thing? There's so much to say about this month, but there shall be time for that too. All in all, I have finished the book. I use that word very loosely because there's still so much editing that needs to be done, but we have something solid that we can refine until, you who reads it. Yeah, but we're in a good place. I'm so proud of myself. I can't even overexpress how proud I am. Okay, Chindi, what else? I will continue to document this journey because there's so much that goes into publishing this book. There's so much. And since, first writing and publishing Ebyeshongolo in 2023, I've learned so much as well. So there's so many new things that we're incorporating. I have like a team of people that I am working with now, which is, previously I was just working with like Gen and Dev, but now we're like a real solid team and people have roles and like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be in witness of us like building something from the ground up, something which I know is like generational, abana bitu bararira. And thank you for watching. I speak unto you goodness, and may you see your dreams make manifest. Okay, see you in September.